like to introduce yourself and tell me a little bit about your role with Habitat and the founding of the affiliate?
Okay, well, I'm Randy Brackett, and before the affiliate was established, I was an engineer with the city of Port Townsend. And I was there for about 5 years, and things were fast and furious back then. Lots of neat things going on in the city, but through my job, I had the good fortune of working with a lot of developers and builders, as well as business owners, and that kind of gave me a key of access to people. Housing was an issue in the 90s. It's, I think, even more apparent and more critical of an issue nowadays. But through it all, Habitat has been really a big ship in helping to establish the opportunity for people to get housing that could otherwise not afford it on their own.
I'm Jean Camfield. I was lucky enough to be one of the original board members that when we founded the affiliate. I was not the one that had the idea to form the affiliate. That was Randy Brackett and another group of people. I came to the board, they were probably a month into planning the affiliate. I ran into Ralph Williams and Sherry Perry out at the fairgrounds, and they convinced me that I needed to join the group that was going to bring some housing to Port Townsend.
So my name is Bruce McComas. About the same time as this, I was on the school board for 7 years, and I always believed in giving back to the community. And when I came here in 1981, I worked my way up through management at the mill. And there was, we paid really well at the mill, but we had a lot of people who couldn't afford to buy a home in Port Townsend. So they moved, they bought something out in the county, or something that they could afford. And so I thought about, well, there's a lot of people that don't have that same kind of pay, and it's even harder for them. Or there's single parents, and it's harder. And I don't remember when I met Randy Brackett. We might have been on Chamber of Commerce together on the board for the chamber. Randy and I talked about it, and I had, since I'd been through the founding of one nonprofit, I kind of got involved that way with it.
I became involved with the affiliate in about 1999, and I met Jean Camfield. I had known her ahead of time before we moved up here, and she said, why not get involved with the Resource Development Committee, because you've done a lot of that kind of fundraising. I said, okay, so that's how I got involved with the committee. While we were talking about how we were going to raise money, and at that time we had no development person, we decided, we could start a store.
Well, we felt it was a need. I think it's been kind of a blessing to the town, but when we started, we were just trying to raise money. Everybody kind of thinks that Habitat in Georgia gives you money to start. They don't. And so we had to raise money. And I did not start Habitat, but I helped start the store. And I've worked for Habitat for probably 21 years.
You've got upwards of over 150 homes on the horizon now, and with all the success and notoriety that Habitat's been getting, this could be 200, 300, numbers that would be unbelievable when we first started. To get the first house off the ground was just such a huge lift, and to think about, well, 5 homes, wouldn't that be amazing if we did 5 homes? And here you're now around 150 or more. It's just a mind blower. So don't be afraid to think big, big, big.